Going on, everybody? We're here with the third T20 of this series, New Zealand vs South Africa. The series currently tied at 1-1 apiece, and Esterhuizen is going to play a 4 to hopefully increase the South Africans' chance of a victory. Today we're here at Eden Park under the lights on a summery autumn day. Not quite hot enough to be summer, but not cold enough to be winter, so it's smack bang in the middle of autumn. Hope you guys have been enjoying the series. If you have, drop me a like and leave me a comment to let me know. What have you thought of the series so far? It's 1-1. The Kiwis had a great performance in their second game. Good contributions down the order. Conway was solid, and Clarkson, McConkey had a bit of fun at the end, and they took the momentum from the South Africans. Just like Lockie Ferguson here is trying to do in the first over of this matchup. Here's Kyle now bowling a good second over to start. Oh, the keeper, actually that flew off the top edge, but it did look a bit low, enough for the keeper to grab onto it. Do we think that the pitch at Eden Park is mostly a bit green? Not really sure, but you know, there's always different conditions batting under the lights, but that's the big boundary down at mid-wicket. So it's just going to be 3 well-run runs. About the shape of this field, there is kind of short boundaries, but also some long ones, and that's a short one there. Cover region, gone for 4. This hasn't taken a lot of the strike. That's going to definitely be a wide. Esterhuizen taking most of the strike here. Face 13 of the balls. It's paying off for them at the moment, though. He's scoring in boundaries. That's a no ball as the ref's arm has gone up. It was a good ball, but will this be a turning point in the over? It's actually a wicket, but obviously it won't be out because of the no ball. But just one off this over so far, so it's still a good one. Can he finish it off? Here's Jameson. That's through the gap. Oh, well cut out in the deep. I thought it was in the gap, but the fielder there at long off was able to cut it out. Here comes Ben Sear, has been bowling really well, I feel like, in this series. In real life, definitely been one of the pick of the bowlers. Run out chance. Ooh, almost there for Ben Sear's direct hit, and he's gone. Pumped through the gap there, powerfully hit. Fielder could have done a better job, but 6? Hello? What? Cut along the ground. Okay, so Ben says he's bowling his normal delivery. It's a well cut shot. I mean, yeah, like he times it brilliantly here. So he times it brilliantly. Comes straight out of the middle. Definitely hit the ground, just to confirm. Hits the ground. Crosses over the ropes. Kiwis continuing with Jameson here. He's bowling his 3rd early. That one's pulled away in the gap, utilizing the fielding restrictions there. Trying to ball this over for Jameson. Gets pumped away. Another cut shot. 4 more. I hope. Not 6. That one's correct. That's 4. But Esterhuizen capitalizing on some great cut shots here. Santner comes in at the end of the power play, bowling the first over out of it. 42 without loss. South Africa. Decent start here for their openers. 14 overs left in this match. Santner will just look to probably concede those singles. Kiwis got South Africa rattled somewhat, and wow, that is beaten the outside edge by the barest of margins. But that's been timed perfectly. A bit too full outside off that time. Capitalizing once again on the cut. This time he's cut it all the way to that long boundary down in the cover region. Pulled in the air. No one there, just short, square legs. Run a long way, almost in the ring to try and claim that. And that's a no ball. Another one for the Kiwis. I didn't even realize. Free hit coming up. That would have been the end of the over. And I think this might go for another wicket. 2 no balls on free hits, and those are the wickets. What's he going to do here is it's nearing the end of the second over. Oh, beat the man. Mulder's struggling out there right now. Mulder's driven along the ground. In the gap for 4. Was blocked by the side screen, but I heard from the crowd noise. Keep going here, Mulder, and push on. Oh, he's tried to, but Beaton all ends up. Once again, Ben says nearly finding that edge. He's have been fairly unlucky. No, there's that time. No, he's gone over it. Oh, my goodness. Esterhausen's gone big now, and he's found 6 more. That's pulled in the air, and I can tell that's gone for 6 more. That's the 50 up for Esterhausen. South Africa suddenly looking to explode 14 off this over so far. And final ball to come, top edge, and that's going to be more runs. Has it gone all the way? No, it's been taken in the deep. I've never seen a catch taken out there. I think the man with fine leg has run over to take the catch. Neesham is pumped up about that. Esterhausen goes 51, comes to an end, a good knock. Neesham to the left hand, Zorzai. That's close to an LBW if he doesn't hit it. I feel like that's pitched in line there, but he's definitely hit that, so I'm not going to go up and have a look. It's right on that blue line is Neesham. That is through the gap of 2 fielders out there, and it's 4 for the new left-handed batter who needed some confidence. And he's coming in to have a bit of a bowl now. Pulled as he found the fielder. No, it's gone over the fielder for 6. So the 8 off this over. South Africa feel pretty pleased about that, and that's a great full delivery. He's had to dig it out well. Can't help but feel like the South Africa batters might target Clarkson. And that's exactly what they've done on a bad ball there. 6 more. Dorsey's getting in on the action. Clarkson is the primary bowler they want to target here now. That's going to increase the run rate more because I think that's 6 more. It is. The Clarkson has been expensive, is bowling the 17th. Expect some more fireworks. Yep, and then right away, there they are. Maybe not the best of choice to bowl Clarkson here. Don't know if they've got anyone else. But Mulder's on 46, closing in on a 50. I think he's going to go for it again here. Nope, just knocks it back for a single. He's batting well there. You know, gets a boundary and rotates it to his partner. Just needs his partners to increase the score rate. Although, Zorzai's already on 28, so he's been playing some shots, especially off Clarkson. And if you're going to bowl short, I don't know if he's got a hold of that one though. And that's caught, so Clarkson picks up a wicket. Persistence pays off. He picked up a wicket in that last over. Ferguson's bowling his last one. That was a good over, the last one too. Runs have dried up for South Africa. 135 for 2. But gets that one flipped through the gap brilliantly. Does Mulder to pick up his 50. But the bowl a wicket ball. Oh no, he's gone for Fuller. It's back on the stumps. Pick it up and run him out. There's no one out there. Big mix up from the South Africans. And it's definitely gone. The other man at the other end took off and then realized he shouldn't have. He hesitated and decided to go back, but just continued on. Mulder running out Herman there. Not too sure what happened, but some miscommunication. Appears that Mulder's going to bat all the way through. He's only faced 44 balls, but still an impressive feat. And he's going to pick up a huge 6 there as well from some not so great bowling there from Clarkson, it must be said. And that's 149 up. The Kiwi's going to have to chase at least 150. Like that, 156 would be crucial here. You know, these last 6s. That's a much better, fuller one. Can't get all of it. Run out. Not on. Oh, he's been bowled. Well, I've been bowled. Trying to play it leg side, but Mokoena picks up another wicket. My off stump's going. Not a great shot there from me. Pressure on here at Eden Park. We're now 6 for 1. Conway man of the match in the first T20. Oh, so second. Conway man of the match in the second T20. The 60 got that one through the gap. Will it bounce all the way for 4? It will. Little gap through the 3rd area, which is exactly where we guided to. Beautiful shot there from Conway. 16 for 1, 14 of those coming from Conway here. Good start from him. Punched on the back foot from Robinson to get off the mark. Only a good line. Just going out down leg, I think. Getting me in between here, playing on the back foot when I should be going forward. For Bartman. Get on the back foot for Conway, and he's giving myself out. Oh, I'm trying to do too much there. Superb bowling from the South African seamer there. Mokoena back over straight down the ground if he goes full again. That one's short. Definitely going to latch onto that one. One bounce for 4. Oh my goodness, another wicket. Oh, Mokoena again. That's probably just showing how bad I am at this game. Actually a superb Yorker. I think I just have to block it. Taking control of the sticks. I found the fielder. Oh my god. Oh my god. There goes Timmy Robinson. Jimmy Neesham. Boy, do we need a crucial knock from you, mate. Late again. Oh my god. Was that a no ball and I got run out? Oh my god, what just happened? What the What the heck? What the heck? We have a free... I'm just kind of confused, man. This has turned crazy. This is... That's a wide, surely. How is that not a wide? Prove my game here. This is pretty pathetic, isn't it? There we go. Cut that one away for 4. That's what we need to see. Another boundary like that is what we need. Let's try and utilize down through third area if there's no one down there. And if he goes leg side, put him through mid wicket through that gap. Neesham 0-5 here. Maybe we can get it through that gap between his men on the outside, on the leg side, just there. Clear the fielder. It has for 6, just. If he goes there again, we'll look to play it. It's a little bit of risky, but I think EA's actually baited us so hard. Oh, he knew what he was doing, didn't he? I should have just rotated the strike. What is going on with me tonight? Wow. At least the one thing we bat deep. I think. Well, actually, this is probably the last. I guess Carl's going to have to get a decent hit on here. But this has been one of the worst performances, probably at Eden Park. Let's hope it doesn't happen in the real thing. Big whack there from Clarkson off the back. Well, that's cleared the roast. That's what I mean. He can give the ball a huge walloping. He did so in that last T20 match at the end there. Well, that's going to be sliding down leg, but interesting stuff here. Try to get it through the gap down third. Oh no, oh no, that's going to be LEW. Yeah. Again, caught in between lengths. We get that one up and over. We can't. Just get me home, man. Just send us home. It helps that I'm sort of playing into their strengths, you know, and hitting the ball right to them. Oh no, have I just done another run out? Surely not. Surely not. Surely not. Last wicket for South Africa. Oh, and there it is. Okay, well, just, yeah, might as well. Hey, South Africa win by 99 runs. I'm getting out of here. Appreciate you guys checking out. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next. Also, let me know who you think's going to win the third T20. Peace.